All right, welcome back to the PopLotaLorcana YouTube channel. We are on box number 8. If you were here for box number 7, we were recording the same day. So for us, it's like very little time has passed. But if you were here, watch box number 7, you know that our luck changed. We finally hit our enchanted. We have the Jasmine, steady strategist. And you probably already know why the luck was so good. So as with last time, I got the doc with me, but also have the special guest with PopLotaLorcana. And we opened the first 6 boxes. He wasn't here. No enchanted. We opened 1 box with him here. Enchanted. If we hit an enchanted here, be sure to put in the comments that he's not allowed to go back home. He's got to stay here and open up cards with us because we need the luck. Like, this is so good. If you recall from the last box, I think it was like 5 legendary, the enchanted, some super rares that were good, the foil stitch. Like, it was just a ridiculous box. So, all right, this is the last box that we have. I don't know if we're planning on getting any more boxes with it. As I mentioned in box number 7, we are doing vending this weekend. We'll have content coming out from that. I think we still have more stuff planned with it all. But obviously, we're super excited about the release of Fabled. Not that I want to take away any thunder from the Reign of Jafar.
Are we in agreement that apparently I open the boxes now?
I think that's the other thing, too. We had to keep everything the same because that's how this works. It's not how this works at all. Remember, going to be the nerdiest Lorcana channel of all YouTube. So doing exactly the same thing has nothing to do with the odds. These odds are independent of each other. So we could hit another enchanted here. We may not. Like, that's just how the probability works. We're going to be excited either way.
It's definitely possible to get 2 enchanted in a case.
Yes, as I mentioned last time, we've done that before, I think on 2 different times. I hope we do it a third. It'll be really exciting to have happen. We do have gameplay coming up. It may have already been released at this point of the Palace Heist. We played on easy mode. The plan is to play on at least normal or expert or whatever the modes are on that. I don't know if we'll do that with the pre-built decks that they have with that, or if we're going to use our own. We actually haven't updated our play decks since Reign of Jafar. We've been opening cards. The doc has been spending quite a bit of time sorting all the cards so we can get the bulk in boxes, and we have all the rare, super rares, foils, and everything organized. So I think once we do that, then we'll start going to deck building and making some updates with it. So, as always, we have our card sleeves. We have an extra pack if we need it. We got the top loader. I hope we run through all the top loaders. Odds are we're not going to. More sleeves here, and let's get started. So, all right. Hope your day is going well. As always, I'm doing fantastic. Come on, I got the Jasmine right here. Obviously, I got to be doing great. That's always cool to hit the enchanted. So, will the doc win this box? I clearly won the last box because I managed to hit the enchanted.
It seems unlikely. I think you getting the enchanted means you win the day.
I win the day? Well, yeah, but if these come out on different days, then time's not actually real, right?
No.
No.
It's still also, Stitch Day.
It is still Stitch Day here. It won't be Stitch Day when you watch this because that's not possible.
Hey, you heard
Hey, we have the other foil. All right. We put the other one away. So if you watch the last one, we will show the 2 crocodiles. I think it's 2 in this one. I think the crocodiles have 2, and it's the mice?
No, Huey, Louie, and
Huey, Louie. Oh, yeah. Huey, Louie, and Dewey, who are the trio that have the 3 cards with it. Speaking of ducks, we have Donald Duck as our super rare. Into the Unknown, another super rare. And our foil is a common dump truck, Carnage's second mate. Don't think anything too exciting on this one outside of getting 2 super rares. I don't think they're worth a whole lot. We were checking the prices of some of the things. But because this has the Elsa on it, I will say that this is the winner from my pack. What does the doc have?
It is the winner from your pack.
It is. Okay. And we're going with Brutus here.
I got 2 rares. Nothing exciting. So I feel like at least one viewer would appreciate that is the winning card.
That's true. Yeah. So if that one viewer has the vote, they may decide that you won that pack because they do like the crocodiles.
Yes.
I can't judge them for that. I understand.
I gotta sway the vote somehow.
That's, yeah.
If I have any chance of winning.
Making a comeback. No, don't call it a comeback, but no, when you hit the enchanted in this one, it's going to be It Means No Worries. I don't care that the Jasmine is worth more than It Means No Worries. The Mean No Worries is the ultimate winner. All right. We got the Colonel. We have Jiminy Cricket. And we have Candy Drift. Draw a card, choose a character of yours that gets +5 to their attack this turn. At the end of your turn, banish them. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen Lorcana do something like that before. I like that, though. 2 ink, inkable, action, not a song. All right.
I definitely won this pack.
You definitely win this pack. How do you know you won this pack? What do you see?
What is that card?
Can
you guess what the card is from just that amount?
I can guess what that card is. So that card in 3, 2, 1 is the Lilo Legendary, causing an uproar. Lilo Legendary, one of the most valuable non-enchanted, non-foil cards in the set. I think only the Namiri is worth more. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Namari. Yep, I see. This is why people are here to correct me. But the Stitch is fantastic. Or not the Stitch, the Lilo, the other half of that. So, yep, definitely won that one. Not even close. I forgot what I had. I think I got 2 rares. We're going to go with Jiminy Cricket. It's not close on this one. That's okay.
Jiminy Cricket, and who's the other one?
Can I put this over on... I'll put this on my side, right? The Stitch?
No,
or the Lilo?
Don't you dare.
All right. No, I won't do that. Got busted. All right. Put that on the dock side. She won. Fair and square. I guess I'm going to go with the Colonel. It's a dog. The Colonel is useful with Turn a Dog. He works better with puppies, but...
I mean, dogs are better than crickets.
Dogs are better than crickets. You heard it here, folks. Dogs are better than crickets. All right, let's move this away.
Pop agrees.
Yeah, PopLotaLorcana agrees. Dogs are better than crickets. If you think the crickets are better than dogs, let me know. I actually want to hear this one. I think that would be great. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's something we don't know.
Tell us why.
Yeah, tell us why. Like, maybe like crickets are like super important to the ecosystem that they exist in. I don't know. Like, that would be really cool information to find out. Always try to learn.
I thought crickets were a nuisance.
I don't know. They may be, in which case. Actually, shout out to Perdita. If you watched the Turn a Dog playthrough that I had, she was awesome in that. That 1/4 makes her pretty hard to get off the board, especially for just 2 ink. So shout out there. That was a great game. All right, we got Down in New Orleans, or Nolans, or however that would be pronounced. Super rare. Another super rare of Mulan. Okay, I like that. And we have a rare foil. Ooh, I don't recognize that property. Nathaniel Flint, Notorious Pirate.
Isn't that the
Treasure Planet, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe so. Interesting. I don't know if we've seen this one, so that's pretty good. So, okay. So this is 2 ink, inkable, 3/3 for 2 lore, which is pretty strong, but Predatory Instinct. You can't play this character unless an opposing character was damaged this turn. So you got to be able to challenge in order to get this character out, but pretty strong if you can do that.
Okay, what do I got?
We got a Stitch versus Mulan. You heard it here. That means no worries. And a Bruno. I still love Bruno as well too. But
yeah,
now that
the little rats, they're so cute in this one.
Yeah, the doc has a choice to make with this one. Is it Lion King? Is it Stitch? And how does that compare versus Mulan? I don't know.
Obviously, the answer is Stitch, and obviously Stitch wins.
Obviously, Stitch wins over Lion King.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I can get behind that one. I guess it's still Stitch Day.
If it was the Enchanted, it means no worries. Then yeah,
that's true.
Obviously Lion King wins.
It's still great artwork. I don't know.
It is adorable.
I don't know. You let me know. We can have the debate on which has the better artwork. We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of always the fun with opening shiny cardboard, is the personal preference for what you enjoy. You know, I've said it before, when it comes to collecting, collect what you enjoy, what makes you happy. It doesn't really matter if other people don't find it as valuable as you do. If it makes you happy, then that's awesome.
So we did find out, we were at a card store today, we did find out that apparently I'm not the only one that collects sleeping Pokemon.
Yeah, that is true.
It's very common.
The doc does collect sleeping Pokemon. She likes the, Charmander, not Charizard, but Charmander. I mean, she likes Charizard, but Charmanders are really adorable. And I go for absolute power when it comes to Pokemon. So I collect Bidoof cards. My grail from that is the special delivery Bidoof. So if you just want to talk about the strongest Pokemon in existence, you got Bidoof. So we got double rare with the Ana, which is not bad, and then a common foil with a dog on it at least though. So a 4/4, 1 lore, but when you play this character, chosen character gets +2 lore this turn. That's not bad. Could have some use.
Here's my Flynn.
Got the Flynn. I'm gonna go. Oof. Do I pick a dog or do I pick something from the Frozen property? That's a tough one.
Dog.
Dog. I tend to agree. We're in agreement this time. And I think because, we have Rapunzel, we'll go something from the Tangled movie. So we'll go with Flynn Rider here. Not bad at all. We've hit what? 1 legendary this or 2 legendaries maybe? I think just
1.
Just the 1. That's quite all right. So, all right.
Oh,
hopefully,
and if you're getting 1, the Lilo is kind of a good one to get.
that is a good one. This is true. Yeah. So we're not gonna have a box like last time with the 5 legendary and enchanted and valuable super rares. Like that's okay.
We don't know that yet.
This is true. We still have plenty of packs to go. It could happen. I think it's unlikely because hitting a box like that is also unlikely. But
what did I get? I got another something.
You got another legendary. All right, the doc is doing amazing on this one. Can I come back? We got a rare. We got the rare Fred, and we have just a common foil. Oh, but Jock, also useful in the Chernadog video. So when you play this character, if you have 3 or more characters in play, gain 2 lore. I think in the first game that I played, he came in handy with that. So I'm going to go with Jock as my winner.
Is that enough for you to guess what legendary that is?
Oh, that is not. I cannot figure out what legendary that is. Can I get a more of a hint? I'll look away, see what more of a hint I get.
Ah.
Did I get something more?
Go with that.
So I know it's blue. I recognize those claws anywhere. So I kept calling this the Lilo a Stitch. So I think this one is also a Lilo. I mean, it's a Stitch Experiment 626, right?
On June 26th.
On June 26th. Oh, double win. So this is impressive. This is how you have a pack. Open all your packs like this. So I think this pack is so amazing for the doc. I am not going to put one of my cards up there. So we have the Legendary Stitch Experiment 626. Great card. And we have Mickey Mouse, Giant Mouse, cold foil. The Big Mick in a cold foil. Absolutely fantastic. All right, put those in sleeves and just great pulls.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love legendary foils.
Legendary foils, any legendary foil is fantastic. I'm super happy about that.
I'm gonna assume the Big Mick is worth more than the Stitch.
Yes, it is. That is definitely a top loader for sure. I think the Mickey non-foil, I think maybe about $7. So the foil is probably above $10 at this point. It seems to be a good chance, especially if the Mickey Mouse doesn't have an enchanted associated with it. So one thing to note that cold foils, if there's an associated enchanted, the price tends to be a bit lower than if the card itself doesn't have an enchanted version of it, if you compare the ratio between the two. You're going to say something?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, that's good.
Oh, wait. Maybe.
Nope. Okay.
I was going to say, it's always good pulling legendary foils because they're so hard to get for the master set because they tend to be really expensive.
This is true. Yes. And if you're trying to get master sets, I know I say buying singles, but that can be expensive. But honestly, buying singles is still going to be cheaper in the long run than trying to open packs to get all the legendary foils. It's just so difficult to do.
But the way we do it is we open a set number of boxes and then,
yeah,
open a set number of boxes and then we buy the ones we don't have after that.
Exactly. Yeah, we enjoy opening packs, and so we have fun doing that together. And then the remaining singles we look for, ideally a local card shop. So I'm wearing a Valkyrie's Vault T-shirt. We got that in Indiana. Mm-hmm. I hope they still have Lorcana. It's been a bit since we were there, but they had a great selection of Lorcana cards. Got Desperate Plan. We got a rare foil, so I might be making a comeback here. I don't know if that's worth anything, but I'll take a rare foil.
I don't think it is.
All right. Well, I tried. What about Desperate Plan?
I have a dilemma here.
Yes.
This one is objectively the better card, but the Pua is just so cute.
Yeah, look at him. Frustrated. What's the card name?
Protective Pig.
That's right. Ready to protect. I'm going to go with Desperate Plan. because I think that's fitting, right? Same property, if I recall correct. Oh no, not same property. I can't keep Alan Tudyk films apart. So because in Raya and the Last Dragon, the roly poly thingy, I forgot his name.
Tuk Tuk?
Tuk Tuk was also Alan Tudyk, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Hey Hey. Oh, this is yours.
It is mine.
From Moana. Also Alan Tudyk.
Yep.
Really just one of the best voice actors of our time.
The real question is are we going to get him to sign a Hey Hey next week?
I don't know. So he is going to be at Fan Expo in Denver.
Did you take my Pua?
I did for the picture.
All right.
Yeah.
Pua wins.
Yeah, Pua wins. Executive decision on that. Is that to be the case? I don't know. I just made a decision with it. That's fine.
You just want to win, so you're trying to make me lose.
I honestly don't think even what I picked would actually win. That one's basically
know what
a draw.
Your card was.
I think it was I think maybe a rare Desperate Plan, I think is what I picked.
Oh, yeah, Desperate Plan. Desperate Plan is worth more than Dawn of New Orleans.
See? All right. Wasn't actually cheating. I think I actually knew some of the price. So, all right, we got a rare. We got the Elsa rare, though, so that's nice. And we have another rare Captain Hook and an uncommon foil. Nothing. We'll go with the Elsa as the best one.
Okay, I have Aladdin.
Ludwig von Drake.
And then a foil Fred.
Okay.
It is just so cool looking.
Like the foil.
Foiling is so cool on that.
Yeah, I think we've talked about Fred a few times. I still will. I like how it looks. I agree.
I like the character Fred.
Yeah. Is there a particular reason behind that?
He's just goofy, but scientific.
I hit too close to home. I got way too real here. It's kind of how I like to live my life. Goofy but scientific. Always do good science, but never take yourself too seriously. There's your life advice for this video.
Is the goal just to have life advice for every video?
Yeah, sure, why not? It can be whatever I want it to be. We're opening Lorcana cards, having fun. Like, why would should this be any different than how we would normally open packs? I am out of cards or card sleeves here, so I will take from yours.
Okay, I was like, are you just gonna steal my whole pile there?
I may. We'll see. I don't know. We have plenty of card sleeves.
Yes, we do, because I bought 500 more today.
Yay! We should probably buy stock in BCW. Other non-financial advice, but I don't recommend buying individual stocks typically. You really have to know what you're doing on that. But I'm not a financial advisor, so, invest at your own risk on these things. But I don't do that.
I got Into the Unknown.
Ooh, okay.
It's such a pretty card.
I agree. That's the one that has an enchanted, right?
I believe so.
Okay. All right, so I got Mushu again. And uncommon foil. Oh, pouncing practice, though. Still like it. It's Lion King. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. I have to reach over here. Ran out of sleeves. All right. Put you back here. If you haven't noticed, we're not really keeping track of who's winning the pack battles.
You don't know that.
I'm not keeping track. So if you see something in post about what the final score was, keep track for yourself to make sure it's accurate.
Can I just give myself every point?
You could, yeah. But in box 7, if you do that, I think someone will suspect something.
I think you get 500 points for box 7.
500 points. That's a lot, especially if we're only doing 1 point per pack. We haven't even opened up 500 packs yet, have we? Oh, no, we haven't, right?
You can do the math.
No, I can't.
8 times 24.
8 times 24, so...
It's definitely less than 500.
Yeah, 160, 8 times 4, 32. So we're looking at what, 192 then? Okay. Yeah. Be able to do math in your head. There you go. More life advice.
So much the life advice today.
Yeah, all the life advice. Mostly of just do good science, do good math. That's just general advice. Do that no matter what. All right. Uncommons. We got a rare Alice. We got a super rare. Okay. And a common foil.
My super rare wins.
Oh, another pack going to the dock. Not even close. I think a $7 super rare. Yeah, we'll put the 2 rhinos together since I did at least get the foil rhino. Remember, he's 1/16 wolf. Such a ridiculous name. I love it. Oh man, what a card.
Wait, what is that card called?
1/16 Wolf, not making this up, versus Rhino, Power Hamster. Yeah, I honestly think this is the shift target for this card. I don't know for sure. I haven't actually checked the meta on these sorts of things.
Probably, yeah.
But the 1-drop, 1/2, and then turn 2, you could get a 4/3 that quests for 2 that has resist 2 with no damage. This is likely the combo of these two together. That just on turn 2 to get this character out is pretty powerful. All right, put those there.
Did you do that in the right order?
I did. I didn't mix it up. Wink. I didn't. You'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta.
So this,
we have video evidence according to Pop.
Yeah, we have confirmation from PopLotaLorcana that I didn't do anything shady there. Plus, remember, I have no control over the editing, so it could just be like flipped. If it's like badly photoshopped, then you'll know why.
Are you saying I'm bad at Photoshop?
How much experience do you have in Photoshop?
I don't know. I don't know how to get it.
I think that answers my question. So, all right, we got a rare. We got another rare. We got the uncommon foil. All right. We're going to hit the enchanted. We're going to hit 2 enchanted, right?
I got the rare, and then a super rare,
Okay.
and then a common.
Common tramp. Okay. That's all right. I think, I don't know who I'm going to go with, but Pinocchio doesn't get enough love. So we'll go with the Pinocchio character, Geppetto. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I think I have to go with Wreck-It.
Wreck-It Ralph, the big lug. All right. Oh, that's close to getting a top loader. That'll probably get pulled out separately, especially if we're going to a card show. So
yeah.
All right.
That'll get pulled out here in like
a couple of minutes. 5 minutes. All right, we have 2 more packs to go. We got to hit the enchanted. We need the It Means No Worries enchanted, right? That's what we got to hit. If not, we'll buy that at some point. I will. Yeah, 100%. That's guaranteed. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Oh, ha! So I pulled to it, a spoiler, but I hit the legendary Pinocchio.
I don't think you missed a card.
Oh, no, I didn't miss a card. So we got double legendary this pack. The Pinocchio legendary.
Which is good. We finished the non-foil master set.
The non-foil master set is complete. So we have a 0/4, 4 ink, inkable with evasive. And then once you're in your turn, whenever you ready this character, you may draw a card. So basically at the beginning of your turn, you'll likely draw a card there. And he quests for 2. So let's see what the other legendary card is. We got Chief. I'm going to go with Bogo. All right. We've seen this one before. We haven't seen the Pinocchio. Can we get triple legendary? Come on.
It's possible.
Triple legendary. Rare, but it's Belle's favorite book. All right. Not bad. We're going to go with the Pinocchio as the winner from mine just because we haven't seen it before yet.
And it finishes the master set.
Always great. Well, not full master set, just the non-foil.
It finishes the non-master portion of the master set.
That's a lot of words to describe it, but we understand it.
Ooh.
Oh, very cool. Bruno.
Yeah.
Opening these upside down. Put this into a top loader because it's a legendary and because we haven't opened it before. So, as always, I hope all of you are having a fantastic day. We are enjoying ourselves opening the cards.
Here's my Bruno.
We will show the super rare foil of the Bruno Madrigal, Singing Seer. 3/7, 7 ink, non-inkable, but a shift 5. And when this character sings a song, you may draw a card for each character you have in play. Very cool. Would have been probably a lot stronger if the other one was Steel, because you could do the Steel song deck or something like that, but still very good. All right, put that back here, there we go. And we're on to last pack magic. I can actually say it this time because we haven't hit the enchanted. Had a few legendaries, been a lot of fun, enjoying it. Let's see what we hit for the last one. Okay, for sure did not start off with where the rares are. So got the uncommon, got our uncommon. We're at a rare, box art or quasi box art with that, with the mini. We have a super rare, Mulan. And do we hit the enchanted? I don't think so. Nope, just common foil. That's all right.
Yeah, what do I got?
We have a rare, a flower. Very cute.
The Perdita.
Hey, I don't know if we've shown that card off before. And
a foil beyond the horizon.
Very good. All right, we'll show off both of those. So we have the Perdita.
I'll get that to you.
From 101 Dalmatians. Adorable artwork. 6 inkable, 4/6, shift 4 on that. We've already seen a shift target for that. When you play this character,
I like her coat.
Yeah, the coat is great, especially with the amber logo on it and the collar. Very good. When you play this character, you may put all puppy character cards from your discard into your inkwell face down and exerted. So if you get, I think this is why it gets used with the Turnabog and make a Turnadog puppy deck, because you could use something like this potentially to where if you don't hit the Turnabog to get your discarded characters back shuffled into your deck, you could use this character to get your discarded puppy characters at least into your inkwell, which would allow you to get Turnabog out anyways. And we also have the Beyond the Horizon foil. We've seen this before. It's a Sing Together 7. 7 ink, non-inkable. Choose any number of players. They discard their hands and draw 3 cards each. So you could definitely use this on yourself if you're basically out of cards. It's the only card you have in hand. You need 3 more cards. Also, fantastic artwork. Even better for Stitch Day of 626. Thank you for the sleeve. I'm going to have to open up another pack to get the sleeves out.
We're done.
I have one more rare.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I like the story in the artwork on that one.
Yeah, something you want to talk about?
So, a lot of the artwork has Jafar trapping characters in an hourglass. You can see it like even in this. The hourglass is very prominent in this set. And it looks like the puppies got trapped and the determined mother broke the glass so the puppies could get out.
Yeah, she freed the puppies. Yeah, that's a pretty cool narrative. I agree. That's exactly what it looks like with this. Can't stop Perdita. Can't stop a dog. Can't stop mom's love. All right, I think I'm going to put both of these here for the final picture, just because they're so good. And checking on the PopLotaLorcana, a little bit of cough, which is a reminder, drink water, stay hydrated. It's good for you. So be sure to drink plenty of water during the day. But that's going to be it for this one. We'll get one final sleeve to put the Minnie Mouse in there. We'll finish sorting and we'll finally be able to put everything away. So we have more stuff coming. We're going to be doing Palace Heist again on different levels. We got the convention, or not the convention, the card show coming up, and a lot more other things planned along the way. Hope you're enjoying the shorts. It seems like they're doing a lot better than the videos are. I think that's part of the YouTube and how they do things, but that's fine. Either way, the last video, I think, had just about 60 views on it, which is really exciting for us. I said in the last video, love all the support. I love seeing the view counts. I know they're small numbers compared to a lot of other YouTubers, things like that. I don't care. I think it's fun. I enjoy the hobby, and I like seeing what views and subscribers we do have. So thank you so very much. We'll see you in the next video. Hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.